Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry, I just have to point out how proud I am. Look at how fluffy my hair is. It's so like 80s kind of, but can we make this a thing? Can we make it a trend? I am totally feeling the fluff, okay? Yes, what? Like, I feel bomb. I blew out my hair today with a round brush, okay? This is the first time I've ever blown out my hair with a blow dry and round brush. I do this on my clients all day, but typically for my hair, I'll have to flat iron my hair. So if you're watching this and you have hair similar to mine, then you know that blow drying your hair with the round brush yourself is like almost impossible, but it's possible, girls. I did it. Today I wanted to show you guys how you can wrap your hair and keep it straight overnight. Before I show you that, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, then please take a second to subscribe for more hair, makeup, business, advice, personal vlogs, everything like that. You won't regret it. First of all, let me show you what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a scarf. This is actually just a piece of material that I cut from a bigger piece of material. Some women wrap their hair with a triangular shaped scarf, sometimes it's a square. This is my preference. I like a scarf that is, I guess you could say this is rectangularly shaped. One that's shaped like a scarf that you would wear around your neck, except this material, you can buy it from your local fabric store. I bought about 2 yards of this because this is the same material that I use for my backgrounds on my videos. And one day, I got a light bulb above my head and I was like, oh my gosh, since I can't find scarves this shape, I'm just gonna cut one myself from one of my backgrounds. I forgot exactly what material this is called, but it is like a polyester maybe material. It's definitely like a synthetic material. It doesn't fray at the end, so I just cut it and it has some stretch in it. So if you wanna go to your local fabric store and kind of feel different fabrics, and also it's very thin, if you guys see that. It's just cheap. It's cheap, okay? I got like 2 yards of this probably for $6, something like that. You're gonna need one of these. Let me put my scarf around me like that. So the next thing that you're gonna need is a brush. This one is a Denman brush. I love Denman brushes, but any kind of brush. You could use a paddle brush. This is optional. This is a boar bristle brush. Clips like this are optional. So let's get into the tutorial. What you're gonna do is grab your brush, your Denman brush, your paddle brush, whatever brush you're using, and we're gonna detangle the hair. This is also the time where I like to brush my scalp, and this also promotes hair growth because it is bringing blood flow to your scalp, and when your scalp is healthy, then your hair will grow. So here comes the fun part. I typically part my hair in the middle, but if you part your hair on this side, you want to get the side with less hair. If you part your hair on this side, you want to get the side with less hair. But since I part in the middle, I still go this way just because I feel like my hair is used to going that way. So whatever way your hair feels comfortable going, you want to go with that way because we're gonna flip. So what I do, I grab this. I literally go to my ear right here, grab this, create a diagonal line like that. So I'm basically getting this here, grabbing my brush, and I'm gonna start brushing it to go over this way. It's like a comb over. This part is easy when your hair is like medium to whatever longer length, but if your hair is shorter, like say you have little pieces like that, then you can get your little clips like this and start, if it starts falling this way, like let's say this is falling, right? Then you can just brush it. Make sure it's neat. Being neat is key because if you are sloppy with it, then you will notice in the morning. And this is what the side looks like. This is what the back looks like. And then we're gonna keep brushing. And then once we get here, we're gonna tuck behind our ear. So you kind of want to go with the shape of your head. So if your hair starts to fall, or if your head shape goes like that, then you can start brushing the hair in the back that way. And again, as you're brushing, if your hair is shorter, have several of these little clips. So what I used to do when my hair was shorter, I would clip like that, or a clip like that. You can do a bunch of clips. Like don't be shy, girl. Use those clips. Again, your hair's short, or if you have more silky texture. My hair is a little bit on the coarse side, so it kind of clings. It kind of does whatever I want it to do. Oh, girl, I'm not even showing you what I'm doing. So, going to the back of my head. Okay, and then I'm basically pulling this up. And also keep in mind, I am going in with this brush, like I'm going deep. When I'm brushing, I'm penetrating all of this hair all the way to my scalp. So if you have a thicker hair texture or thicker hair density, then you want to make sure all the hair underneath, you don't want to be light. You don't want to, like, if your hair's like hanging like that, you don't want to be light and then go like that, and then there's like all these lumps underneath the hair that you can't see. So you want to be aggressive and brush. Brush, brush, okay? So that's where we're at now. Also, if you start getting this thing here, brush it down, down and to the side. And this takes some practice to get perfectly, so honestly, most of the time I'm not perfect with this because I'm freaking lazy when it comes to my hair, but you know. Oh my gosh, this is what I would look like with short hair. I think I would need, okay, you know what, should I cut my bangs like this? It's always best to keep your scarf over your neck so it's nice and handy when you need it. Brush, and this is when you can start to kind of use a lighter hand. You don't need to go too deep and dig. You kind of use a lighter hand to brush the last little tapering off pieces, brush it into the rest of your hair. Now this is where your board bristle brush comes in. Again, this is optional. I kind of do this when I'm really trying to be perfect, but I will get my board bristle brush, and this barely brushes the surface, so it kind of makes it so that your hair stays in place and does what you want it to do. Now that your hair looks like, I don't know, a basket or a wig or a, I don't know, what does this look like? So you can get your clips if you like, and I would clip that, make sure the ends of these clips are at the edges of your masterpiece. See how my hair's staying? Clip that. All I'm gonna do is grab my scarf, make sure it's even on both sides, and I'm just gonna, so because we wrapped going this way, I am going to kind of go like that, going that way, wrap like that, wrap like that, okay, and that, make sure that is like that, bring it around, and then go like that, tie it, and then that's it. So you can pull your ears out, and then since these are hanging out of the edge, you can just pull your clips out. If you have really curly hair or really curly edges and you're kind of crazy about anything like that sticking out or in the back, then you can just pull this around or just play with it, you know? You can, when I'm really trying to be strict, like I don't want a strand of my hair to get wet in the shower or to be messed up, and I can pull it like that. This is great because again, you can sleep on it, and typically it doesn't slide off. Sometimes it does. And I also like to do this if I'm putting on my makeup. It's like my hair is already wrapped, put on my makeup, take it off, and I'm like, oh yeah, if you really don't want to get your hair wet and you want to put this in a shower cap and you still don't want any steam or anything like that to get in it, so this is open here, but all you have to do is kind of just find a loose end like that, and then I will just kind of tuck it and tuck it somewhere. See? Then it closes, and then you can put your shower cap on, take a shower, wash your face, wash your body, put on your makeup, put on your outfit and everything, and then when you're ready, you can take this off and then brush your hair into place. You can brush it this way. and it keeps it nice and straight. If you part your hair in the middle, then what I like to do is just brush my hair forward like that. And then I like to do this. Find my part again. Find my part. And then you're ready to go. Okay girls, so if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and your family, because everybody needs to know how to wrap your hair. It's so important, you guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel, then please take a moment to subscribe. Other than that, you guys will see me in my next video. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.